I was skeptical about this one at first. I mean, I've played digital pianos that cost twice as much and still didn't feel quite right under my fingers. Then I sat down at the Roland FP-60X and everything clicked, literally. The keys felt like a real acoustic piano, and the sound wasn't just good, it was immersive. If you've ever wanted pro-level performance without the flagship price tag, this might be the one. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. The first thing that stood out was the build. It's sleek, modern, and surprisingly compact for an 88-note digital piano. Roland kept the award-winning design from their higher-end models, but made it more accessible. It's not just a slab of plastic. It has a real presence on a stage or in a living room. The black finish looks sharp, and the layout is clean, with all the controls right where you need them. No clutter, no confusion, just straightforward access to everything. Then there's the sound. The supernatural piano engine is a game changer, but in the best way possible. It doesn't just mimic a piano, it captures the full range of expression, from the softest pianissimo to the boldest fortissimo. I played a piece I've been working on for months, and the dynamic range felt alive. It wasn't just about hitting the keys, it was about how I hit them, and the FP-60X responded exactly how I expected. Plus, the onboard sounds aren't just piano tones. There are curated tones for every genre, strings, organs, synths, so you're not stuck with one sound. Whether you're playing classical, jazz, or pop, there's something here that fits. The keyboard itself is another highlight. It uses Roland's PHA-4 standard hammer action, which is the same mechanism found in their premium pianos. The keys have a realistic weight and texture, and the ivory feel surface keeps your fingers from slipping, even during long practice sessions. I've played on keyboards that feel like plastic slabs, but this one actually responds to touch. It's the kind of detail that makes a difference if you're serious about playing. Connectivity is where this piano really shines. It has Bluetooth for wireless MIDI and audio, so you can connect to apps, stream music, or even use it as a controller for music software. I've used it with GarageBand on my iPad, and the latency is minimal. It's perfect for recording or practicing along with tracks. There's also USB for direct connection to computers, so if you're into production, it slots right into your workflow. The built-in amplifier and custom stereo speakers are surprisingly powerful for a piano of this size. They fill a room with rich, clear sound without needing external speakers. The piano designer function is a nice touch for those who like to tweak their sound. You can adjust things like key noise, lid position, and even the virtual resonance of the strings. It's not something every player will use, but if you're particular about your tone, it's a great way to personalize your experience. The curated tones and effects are also a bonus. I've found myself using the electric piano and organ sounds more than I expected, especially for practice or casual playing. Now, it's not perfect. The stand is solid, but it's sold separately, so you'll need to factor that into the cost if you want a complete setup. Also, while the sound is impressive, it's not quite the same as a high-end acoustic piano. If you're a purist, you might notice the difference, but for most players, it's more than enough. The weight of the piano itself is manageable, but it's still heavy enough that you'll want to keep it in one place unless you have help moving it. Overall, the Roland FP-60X is a fantastic choice for anyone who wants a pro-level digital piano without breaking the bank. The touch, sound, and features all come together to create an experience that feels authentic and inspiring. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned player, this piano has something to offer. Check it out using the link below if you're curious. It might just be the upgrade you've been looking for.